How many games are actually going to go into the tier 4 item category? It starts at 40 minutes. I said, oh no, do so versus
Turbo. So yeah, again, we're going to be curious to see how much that changes, but we are back now. Live in there as a little toss there on a PYW.
Slowing him down. They do manage to hit the blood right on him as well. That will easily be your first blood, but can they get the exchange here? Fly being chased away by DY, who should be able to get the kill. Not before he gets blasted one more time. A boost. As Morphling keeps on swinging on him. Yang, bottom lane, getting quite low. Might be able to finish him off if Crit could just get another toss in, or maybe with that last blast, but no. Yang, but maybe you're taking more damage from the CM. Bloodseeker's already running low on regen. No toss back into the blood right here from Crit. Felt like maybe he couldn't actually get Yang between those two range creeps hanging around. Yang, it is succeeding at least in RTZ getting some okay amount of CS, but now the toss back, PYW, big time trouble. Blood right, not going to catch him, but it is going to force PYW to run downwards, where he will surely be dying here. RTZ looking to be able to slow down Yang as well as Crit keeping up. Does have another toss in 3 seconds time with the blood right. Well placed. Yang's not going to be able to run out of that one. Gets hit. Crit going for the toss. It's actually going to be able to catch him. One line broken, but the turnaround from Yang with the press the attack. Doesn't survive through the last shot. Fly, but at least they kill Tiny. He doesn't have the easiest way to recoup his HP. Nice stun coming out from Ramses. Might be able to get the kill on DY. Oh, so close. Jungle. Ramses now does have his Doom, and he's going to pop it.
Oh, he got the morph off, though.
Yeah, the strength morph. He tried to pump fake it once before. Oh, actually, PYW is going to cancel that TP and maybe turn things around on RTZ, but they just don't have the lockdown with no duel yet up for Yang. And now, off that kill, they're going to be able to get the Rupture on Yang. Fly going to be able to stop that TP. Another Fly right out. Are they going to be able to finish off Yang in time? They're looking to be able to kill Fly with the help of DY, and they won't be able to do that much. Ori charging in with the skewer, but with all of that movement speed, RTZ quickly retreats, making sure he doesn't get caught by the RP.
Yes, very aggressive hero early on in the game, and just farming neutrals the whole time.
A hero that can be very fragile at times. A duel, but beautiful avalanche into a toss AoE as well. They're going to be able to finish off the Magnus. Almost there. Finally, he does go down, but Yang, with all that movement speed off of his Q, is going to be able to get away until the Rupture. Now locks him down. PYW, though, with a half HP RTZ, they're going to be able to lock him in place. He gets off the blood right, trying to run himself away from DY, who instead will get Fly killed, turning on a Crit. Yang gonna survive through it all. Manages just lifesteal just enough. Ramsey.
Any XP gain for VG now. Is this worth an RP? Don't do the cost.
Ramses, that Scorched Earth doing a lot of damage over time. Ori, okay. You can fake that RP as much as you want, but now he's lined up beautifully for Abed with the double damage. They do manage to get Eurus away to safety there with a waveform, but it's going to cost Ori his life. Sacrificial land. Oh, no! Abed just chased him down underneath the tier 1 tower, and he's looking for more. Yang trapped in the trees, cutting his way to safety here.
Dude, that's the classic. That was a favorite of many of these offlaners. Crit knows. He's figured him out. He's like, why didn't I get tree grabbed?
If only I could have cut him off. I could have cut off his retreat. Unfortunately, they're just going to have to content themselves with another tier 1 tower. This is the pace that if you were an Evil Geniuses fan, you wanted to see with this kind of lineup. Big showing, being able to kill Eurus, who was pretty high up there in the network before, but now sitting behind all of the cores. Now they're going to be able to catch Yang with a beautiful toss back there from Crit. Just that little extra time is all Abed needs to get the kill. Bottom lane, Eurus now being chased up by Ramses. Does manage to get out the strength morph once again, but he is ruptured up, blood-rided, and with the loss of his armor, RTZ can start dishing out the damage. That's only if he can actually get on top of him. Ori is protecting him a little bit. They're going to throw a chain frost as well. Finally, Eurus will die. Costs him a lot of ultimates here, but maybe they'll be able to win the fight off it as well. As now Ori silence up from the blood right. RTZ will pick him apart with the toss back on PYW. Give RTZ the double kill. He was whining and complaining. His lane is so awful. He needs to burn through so much regen, but now RTZ is truly well and back.
They have Ward Vision too. But without the Chain Frost, I don't think Fly wants to fight this.
Yeah, seeing as Evil Geniuses have the best hero to clear through Ancient stacks.
Right down up top there, a solo kill from Eurus.
Much bigger kill, though, if they can actually bring down Yang, which they should be able to with Rupture and Blood right. Yang just had nowhere to run, couldn't hide, and will end up dying. Another catch. Oh, the long-range net! from Fly to be able to catch DY, make that 2. Once again, being fed to Arteezy. First that engagement, back into the Roshan pit they go. A little stomp out from the Elder Titan, doesn't really do a damn thing here. How can they actually get in there and start this fight? It doesn't look like they're going to be able to. They're just going to give up on it as Aegis will be given to Optic.
Yeah, that's a bit of a curious buyback there.
But certainly feels like they're going to need some big-time plays.
Well,
VICI Gaming's.
They do have the heroes. We have to give them that at least, you know?
Yeah,
they
got the big RP into the Earth Splitter. Eurus jumps away from Crit. Just walk off the Rupture pretty easily, something a Strength Morphling can always do for himself, but they are going to be able to get their duel onto Wolves and RP onto 2 as well, and TA just ripping apart that poor Legion commander with Arteezy coming in, is able to clean up both Ori as well as CM, go for DY, and that should make it a 4-man wipe there,
so that's
all in exchange for Crit.
But where was Eurus? He's literally sitting in the tree line while everyone's getting their combos off, because he can't fight. He can't fight into the blood, right? He can't afford getting silenced, then he can't reinitiate if he's waved out of there, so.
A rough team fight. Abed, he doesn't even need the BKB. He's going straight for the full-out Daedalus. Already has the Crystal. It's another 2,400 gold. Uh-oh. Top lane, Eurus is going to be able to find Crit here. Crit tries to turn that Avalanche back around, but is still going to die. Crit, really the only one who's been dying on Evil Geniuses.
At the same time, bottom, there was a Rupture onto Ori. Forced a TP back home. It's quality support play right there.
Yeah, it really is. Delivery Cape not in time to be able to dodge, or there was a sentry out actually. Catches him. That's enough to be able to win a duel, make that 4 deaths for Fly, but still 0 on the EG course. And for VICI Gaming to be able to shove in that lane, take over some of the jungle area, he wants to give none of that. Well, they do have a really good ward to be able to spot out Eurus. The long toss back into the Centaur stun. They don't need the Doom.
Because good.
I just accidentally hit the pause button and it gave me that pop-up message of allies. You cannot pause. Ooh, I almost pulled a fiddle there, Jesus. 84% win probability for Evil Geniuses as they pick up the Aegis and Cheese. Cheese will go on Arteezy. VICI Gaming, meanwhile, they'll get the trade-off. A fair trade-off indeed. When you're down by 18k gold lead, you give up Aegis and Cheese in exchange for a tier 1 tower.
That's a lot of respect, I gotta say, to VG to give them 14%.
Yeah.
That seems kind of high to me.
It is. But, you know, AoE damage mixed with percentage-based damage, you just know that.
That's true. Percentage is the key when you're losing. He's almost level 12. Then once that tome comes up, you can snag that.
That's true. It is a very low percentage right now, 30%.
Yeah. You know, he could use an XP talent.
That would be decent on an Elder Titan. Too soon, Trent. Too soon.
Yeah, it's rough.
Mid. Ooh, spooky. Watch out, guys. Don't let Elder Titan punch you.
Dude, their smoke's popping, and it's like the worst.
Oh, no. Ramsey just jumped straight in, hits the stun, pops his BKB, who's immediately going to doom up Ori. So there goes the RP, and with a Rupture on the Legion Commander, there goes her as well. So the rest of VICI Gaming, they're actually not going to fully back out. They're going to buy back and try and fight over the Shrine area, I'm guessing, but this has already been a destructive rampage by Evil Geniuses, and they're not really going to slow down whatsoever. They're going to be able to catch the Elder Titan. That's a dieback for him. Legion Commander, Yang, he wants to make sure he doesn't die back as well.
I'm pretty sure DY just got right-clicked 5 times in the total of 2 lives. He legitimately got 2 shot by Abed in the first fight. And then 3 shot when he dieback TP'd back in.
Hey, well, Yang can take some punishment from Abed. Got that going for you.
Silver linings.
Unfortunately, the tier 3 can't take the same punishment here. Crit tries to find the opening to go for the toss back. Forced Afghan and McCabe both could have saved him from the E-Blade. Oh, jeez, PYW just performs Disappearing Act as he disappears, heads back to Fountain real quick. His second life shows up to the team fight, spider legging forward, ready to fight. PYW wants to go, but Rand immediately jumps on him. The 2-man Centaur stun. Oh, Chain Frost beautifully lined up. Abed will allow them to be able to finish off Ori, and an easy GG comes out from VICI Gaming. That's the only thing that was easy for them in this entire game. That was a rough one, Trent.
That